Hey friends, welcome to the Avalanché show. Finally a Monday where the Eagles have 1, 2, 8, 4. 84 is my favorite number. And environment is the intention, which is always a nice focus. So let's see what it has to say. How can you live with the constant noise of traffic? I think we can. There's always cars going by right here. But I kind of let it fade into the distance, yeah. And if, hopefully you can hear, there's birds off in the other way. So there's like traffic here, birds here. Here's our little bird depiction, eagle. So you can kind of tune in what you want to focus on in your environment. The stench of garbage, the sight of buildings instead of mountains, the movement of streets instead of rivers, the feel of pavement instead of earth. Go to the beach or go to the woods is what I wrote. So if you want to avoid traffic, get away from like human waste, get rid of buildings, get rid of streets, get rid of pavement, you can go to the woods, the mountains, the rivers, and enjoy the earth. All right, environment. Share your thoughts if you have any. There are some metropolitan areas famous for their power, their sophistication, their history, their place in civilization. These places cannot be centers of spirituality too. That's a nice way to have the distinction. So like Philly is like the first line of things, powerful, sophistication, and we have our history and our place in civilization, but totally different from like even Ridley Creek State Park. Very close, but one has the ability to have spirituality more than the like busy city, right? You only need to look at them with open eyes and open heart. How can anything holy root there? Because it's pavement, just that you can kind of remember. Get away from pavement and go to grass and things will bloom in your life. The noise of traffic is constant at any time of the day or night. That distracting roar, that underlying trembling disrupts the subtle. So when I was pointing out, that's definitely not what they're describing here. I don't think I would be able to live on a street where I couldn't have my windows open and you would hear cars all the time, or like honking and tractor trailers. No way. The air is not clean but filled with dust and soot. Especially when the weather is hot, the smell of rotting garbage wafts up from the foundations like odor of leprosy. The earth is unable to breathe, smothered beneath concrete, asphalt, steel, and junk. Junk, junk, junk. So, remove yourself from that whenever you can. Some people who live in these places become interested in spirituality. Probably because there's like that draw, because they know there's something missing. They want to know if it is possible to reach high levels in deeply urban environments. The answer is no. There's usually not an answer, but here we are, and I enjoy it. It is not possible to become fully realized in an urban environment. To gain realization means the achievement of special psychological states. That requires quiet cultivation, so however you can remove yourself. I enjoy the sauna. It's so quiet. You can't even hear the gym music in there, and it's hot, which I like, and it kind of like cleanses my soul, and it's quiet, so it works out. And an acquaintance with the subtle. When the roar of the city is all that there is, how can the song of the divine be heard? So that's very true. Hopefully you can hear those birds. So if wherever you are you can't hear birds, move yourself away from whatever the noise is so that you can hear the birds. Near grass, near the trees, near the beach. Experience with the delicate, I wrote. Education. Get your feet wet. All right. Share your thoughts. Enjoy the day. It's kind of chilly and gray, but not bad, not bad. Peace and love.